Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Kingdoms 10 on the mysterious JG. My lord, Lu Bu has taken Jia Pi in Liu Bei's absence. Liu Bei has avoided a conflict with Lu Bu and has willingly agreed to enter Jiao Pei in Liu Bu's place. Also, the renowned father and son, Chen Gui and Chen Deng, appear to have forsaken Liu Bei's army in favor of Lu Bu's army. It appears that Zhu will continue to siege her. All of those were important events that take place in the novel. I did not mean to go here, I meant to go here. Better take command of my report while I'm here. Show you, I've been waiting for you. I want your duty. I am proud to announce that my orders to improve trade went extremely well. Excellent, Show you. This is wonderful work. Simply splendid. You see, I got more deeds, but also it costs me money to improve the market like that. So, I don't really want to donate a gift because I really don't feel like that's a good use of our money at this point. So maybe I'll raise order instead. You do that at the guardhouse. And chat with some of these fellas. Hello, Zhou Yu. Nice weather, isn't it? Yes. Good, nice discussion. There's Folger. Doesn't matter how good an officer is. If he's Canadian, he spells color with a U that he shouldn't be using. There's Coldnar. Sorry, he's not in the mood to be, you know, civil. Anyway, we'll improve order. Lord Zhu, to go change the circumstances, Lord Zhu command you to abort your current orders. No signs of spies yet, but I'll have to go before I can finish my inspection. I wonder what happened. At any rate, we might as well talk to these guys. I don't know why our orders have been changed. Order must have gone up by itself to 100 based on other people's actions. Well, let's suggest that we battle, because this is getting out of hand here. We need to take over Wu. We need to do it now. You know what? Why is Zhirong helping us? Hold on. What I don't understand is why my captain is Zhirong. Oh, because he's the only person who's available. Please order me to capture Bu of Yan Baihu's army. Now it's not the proper time. Fine. He doesn't want to improve trade? Okay. We can't do any military commands. Well, maybe it's time for me to spy on this city. Knowing your enemy is the first rule of battle. Please order me to inspect Wu. Okay, that he'll actually go for. Because the next step in this invasion, the next step in our conquest of land is clearly to take over Wu. But yeah, I think because it's weird. People's orders cycle on like 30 days, 90 days, depending on what they've been ordered to do. And I think what basically happened to us is we went out to improve order, but somebody else completed a domestic set of orders. Order boosted its way up to 100 while we were in the middle of it, so our orders were terminated. Then there was only one other officer who wasn't already taking orders, which is why we couldn't get somebody with high stats like Falsher or Evangelimena to help us in an attack. The only guy who was available was that one guy. And thus we're here now, trying to spy. Excellent, spies in, and the guards are completely oblivious. There, survey this place from top to bottom. Easy orders to complete. Alright, who this is? It's TopHat Raptor. Let's try to talk to TopHat Raptor. So you're the master show you have heard about. My name is TopHat Raptor. And now we've become acquainted. So let me follow him into this city. This must be where he was heading. Well, we'll see. No, but there's a whole bunch of officers who work for Yuan, I'm drawing a blank. Yuan Shu's officer corps is all hanging around. So I can talk to all these guys, and that way they'll know who I am when I eventually come defeat their lord, and I'll pay Yuan Shao. Hi, I'm Uncle Baldo. Officer of the Yellow Turbans. After the Yellow Turbans' defeat, became the leader of a gang of brigands, attempted to steal the steed Red Hair from Guan Yu, but said surrender when he realized who it was. Introduced his friend Zhao Kang to Guan Yu. Let's try to hire him. And he doesn't want to work for us. TopHat Raptor, you have... This is all your fault. Here's another Yellow Turban. Who doesn't want to work for us. We'll talk to these guys. Why not? There's TopHat Raptor again. Come on, come work for us. Damn it, TopHat Raptor. The problem is that this city's got so many officers in it, I'm not going to be able to quickly and easily find TopHat Raptor to talk to him. There's too many other people that it could be anytime I go talk to an officer. Like, I'm thinking TopHat Raptor's probably left the city now. There's Draconis Darkness. Now he's in Shaochun. He's okay, well I'm in Shaochun. Maybe he's at the Foot Garrison. No. Here it is. But now we're friends. Let's be friends and do things together. We'll have a great old time. Why can't you just keep going to the tavern? Yeah, go to the tavern. I'll always check the tavern because officers who are free and are not working for someone will be there, but it makes it easy to find them. Come on, TopHat Raptor. I know you want to join my force. You provided me with all the, you know, freaking Jing Tsai and everybody else's stats from RTK 11. Oh, what brings you here? You got that cool eye patch. Have I told you how much I like the eye patch? Come on, you've got to join me. I complimented your eye patch. Meanwhile, there's battles going on up in the north. And I'm completely ignoring them in favor of talking to Hua 2. Come on, TopHat Raptor. Oh, you're not even in the mood to talk. Lord Zhou Yu, it seems that Yuan Ji's troop of Yuan Shao's army has taken Ping Yuan. Well, that was one of the battles that was going on. TopHat Raptor, damn you! Are you even still in the city? Are you still in Shaochun? Oh, this is getting old, TopHat Raptor. Master Zhou Yu, I am way too cool to talk to you. But now we're close personal friends. At this point, you really do need to start working for us. Didn't expect to see you here. Mr. TopHat Raptor, will you join? Join us. He is still undecided. Attempt further persuasion? Yes. Will we view this debate? Yes. I didn't get a chance to check his stats. I hope he doesn't have 100 ward. No, he's got pretty good stats, though. Fault and argue. This could go either way. Let me show you just how foolish you are to challenge me. I hope you are as good as you claim, because I actually want to work for you. It's just the random number generators in the way. We'll use fault. Hope he doesn't refute it. Your words seem to have no passion to them. That is because I'm channeling Zhuge Liang. I mean, I show my passion through acts, not words. And he was like, what did he say? He said, holy shit, you just whooped my ass! Don't you think you've strayed from the path's courtesy? Courtesy is pointless. Intentions are all that matters. Oh no, I've been backed into a corner. Reason rests in moderation. Looks like I'm at a disadvantage. Damn it. I will not lose to you, not in knowledge. It matters not what you know, it matters how you use what you know. Yeah, this sort of sucks. But I've got refute finally, so I should be able to survive if he does that again. You take pleasure in stating the obvious? Ah, I thought I had you that time. Yeah, refute is good to have, folks. Let's go for aw. And hope he doesn't play a blue 1. No matter how poor, no man should have to sacrifice himself for gold. I must admit the truth of at least some of your words. When the great road fails, all that is left is compassion. What the hell are you talking about? He's got focus, which I want to get rid of, but fault is even better unless it's refuted. Focus on the distant, and you will miss what is right in front of you. The truly knowledgeable need not focus, all before them is clear. What? That doesn't even make sense. But I won, and that's what matters. Sometimes my brilliance scares even me. That's not me reading the text, folks. That was right from my own heart. And a second win for Zhou, 2 straight. Getting victories in duels is basically the key to being able to learn new duel skills. I've made my decision. Let me return with you. Cool. Let's get out of here. Although, actually, I could spy while I'm here. Sometime. Oh no, Jin Yi has been damaged. That kind of sucks. But so have other cities that we would be attacking soon. But yeah, I really do need to concentrate on trying to take care of my city. Lord Zhou, it seems that Cao Cao's troop of Cao Cao's army has taken Zhuchang. That's not really much of a surprise. Fudge. Gongzhang army has taken some city from Yuan Shao. Damn, I want to spy on this city. Now I'm just... Yuan Shao is really, well, Zhang Yan's been defeated. Yuan Shao took a city, lost a city, took another city. So he's involved in a lot of combat. Excellent. We are now able to spy on our friends. Yuan Shu is technically our ally, but that is not an alliance that's going to last. Shi Grin's army has defeated Lu Jui's army and taken Anding. We do want to enter Jianye, or Jian, wherever the heck we are. Jianye, yeah. My lord, the Emperor has fled from the side of Master Liu Jui and is heading towards Luoyang. His Imperial Highness has fled? What is going on here? It appears that His Imperial Highness could no longer bear the corruption of Master Li Jui and decided to escape with a few of his followers. This is quite unfortunate. Surely the land will be thrown into chaos once again. So, for those of you trying to keep track of Shi Grimmeth, he has moved from Jian Shui and has taken over Shi Grimmeth. Come on, what's the name of the city map? Anding. I don't know why, because he took that from an enemy force. I don't know why he didn't move into Wudu, which is unoccupied first. At any rate, Chang'an is where the Emperor has just fled, and he's going to end up with Cao Cao, because historical events are activated. Which is unfortunate, because it would be interesting if he fled to Shi Grimmeth's force, which is right there. But, interesting, but also game-breaking. Zhou, I've been waiting for you. How went your duty? It wasn't easy, but I was able to inspect Wu. Great work, Zhou. You make me proud. Got some deeds. We'll take another unit. I'll recruit some soldiers into the bow unit. My lord, Master Cao Cao's troop has entered Luoyang and joined with the Emperor. In addition, Master Cao Cao has decided to move the capital to the new location of Zhuchang. So now Cao Cao's army has justice on its side. We are going to have to keep an eye on them now more than ever before. Master Kong Rong of Beihai has already abandoned his post prefect and has gone to join Master Cao Cao. Furthermore, Chang'an, which was under the control of Liu Jui's army, has also agreed to surrender to Cao Cao. Even Chang'an surrendered. I wonder what happened to Liu Jui's army. Li Ju. Sir, according to reports, Li Jui's army had control over the Emperor, but Li Jui and Guo Si disagreed on how it should be handled, and their arguments led to a rift throughout the entire force. In the midst of all this, both Li Jui and Guo Si were betrayed and killed by their men. Thus Dong Zhuo's influence dwindled away, and as the days passed, he saw his territory gradually slip through his fingers as well. Dong Zhuo is, of course, long dead at this point, but those were his last two great generals who were loyal to him, have basically both died now. I see, this is very useful information. Sir, I'm certain that Cao Cao's army can be found at the center of this chaos. We must continue to keep an eye on the movement of Cao Cao's army. Very true. Cao Cao's army is easily going to be the most dangerous threat to us going forward for a while. But I got a job to do. I need to hire some new folks at this bow unit. Great, that went very well indeed. These guys look serious and dedicated. I'm sure they'll make for a strong unit. Because I want to go ahead and get them up to full strength. Lord Zhou Yu, it seems that Yuan Shao's troop of Yuan Shao's army has taken Shandang. Looks like some strong fighters have answered the call. My lord, Yuan Shu's army has attacked Master Liu Bei at Zhaopi. Thanks to Lu Bu's army's intervention, the battle appears to have been called off. What do you mean? According to reports, just as Li Jiling's troop and Liu Bei's troops were about to start fighting, Master Lu Bu appeared to settle. This is the famous story about Lu Bu and his using his archery skill. We'll see in a second here. The dispute, Master Lu Bu made them agree that if he could hit his halberd with an arrow from 150 paces away, that they would call a truce. They agreed, and he hit the spear. Both armies kept the word and withdrew. I see. They felt they had no choice but to call a truce after witnessing such godlike skill. That's an incident from the novel. I don't know historically if there's any fact to it. Never shows up in the Dynasty Warrior games because it really isn't in character with the Lu Bu. The Dynasty Warriors games always tries to portray him as to being like this total badass military guy, but like they never really get into any kind of complexity beyond that he's like an invincible warrior. And that whole incident was like Lu Bu attempting to actually use strategy into like diplomacy and kind of position himself, which is really not something that the Dynasty Warriors series ever reflects. Zhou Yu, I've been waiting for you. I'm happy to say that I did what you told me to do. Good work. Hope to ship. Trade. I keep hoping that it will tell us to participate in an attack. Hey, Shell Shock! My name is Zhou Yu. I'm very glad to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. My name is Shell Shock. Master Shell Shock, will you lend your talents in my lord's cause? No intention of serving you. We just met, man. What's your problem? Hello, Newman. These guys don't seem to like each other, right? Didn't expect to see you here, Lord Zhou Yu. Officer in Late Han is a valiant officer will soon see. An eloquent debater, his word can end any argument. That's great. Fantastic. Nine-man general is like attacking Liu Zhang because Liu Zhang sucks. I'm not even sure if it's Liu Zhang at this point. Expect to see you here. Yeah, as long, you know, I gotta stop hiring everybody I meet. But if he keeps popping up where I'm already doing my job, I will certainly talk to him. And we became friends with that guy. It took a while, but it happened. Where did Shell Shock end up? Where's Taishitsi? Shell Shock, you disappeared yet? No, you're still in Jianyi. I have a feeling that Jia Qiao joined another force. I gotta stop looking for Shell Shock in the barracks, just because he's a military officer. He won't hang out at the barracks if he's not in our force. And we're going to chat with Shell Shock. We are now trusted friends of Shell Shock, which might be enough for him to join us, although I want to check his stats. Is he one of these guys with 100 intelligence? No, he's got a good intelligence score. And a decent charisma score. He's got a couple of debate skills, but hopefully we won't have to debate him to get him to join us. And I didn't mean to chat with him. I meant to actually offer him a job, but no problem. It's not like he immediately went to close, so we should be able to hire him on this turn here. Master Shell Shock, will you lend your talents in my lord's cause? Give me a while to think it over. Crap, he's going to make us debate him. Alright. We should be able to win this one. In order to get all the debate skills, you gotta win something like 30 debates in a row. And I'm not crazy about going into unnecessary debates because unless you're debating gate guards, you really can't be assured of winning. Proposing a challenge is easy. Victory is not, especially not for you, Shell Shock. Boom! Anyway, let's try Aw. He went for the exact same thing. Interesting. I've got a refute card, which is good. I will be holding on to that. No matter how poor, no man should have to sacrifice himself for gold. Yeah, okay, I got you. Listen to my words. Honor is good. You are a genius, Shell Shock. Let's try the fault command. Let us shine the mirror of the ancients against our current acts. No, the world changes with time. Outdated ideas are useless today. Wow, that's not a very Confucian thing to say. Man's wealth can be measured by his necessity to society. Huh, yeah, okay, I can see that. Alt. Let us shine the mirror of the ancients. I already told you that's bullshit. Oh crap, I forgot. Oh shit. It's good as I planned. Time to finish it. I never expected this, not at all. So, I got 2 faults. Both of them worked, and I'm still dead even because I wandered right into that. But I got a bunch of 1s, so I should be able to win the next few rounds here. Wisdom rests easier on the heart than on the head. Okay. Man's wealth can be measured by his necessity to society. He's like, sure. Sure. True adult is one who never loses the innocence of a baby's heart. Yeah, that's definitely true. Sure. Don't you think you've strayed from the path of courtesy? Courtesy sucks. No, it doesn't. True wisdom lies in denying the self and following the people. Okay, I guess so. Who might argue? Are we not all brothers here? I must admit the truth in at least some of your words. Yeah, bitch! There's the truth in my words. Big time. Yeah, got some serious truth going on in my words, buddy. He who understands the mysteries of time reaches true greatness. To which Show You says, shut up, dude. No, he doesn't. Governance is advanced through desire. What do you desire, Shell Shock? Another worthless debate with another punk-ass bitch. Sorry, Shell Shock. So, I've got another officer to join my force, which already has too many officers and not enough money to pay them. Hello, Jue. Hello, Newman. While I'm here, just one more time. Although I am running through my money doing this. More people to interact with? Of course there are. So I'll chat with the ones that I'm not already maxed out friendship with, and then go report that Lord Jue, Yuan Shao's troop of Yuan Shao's army has defeated a troop led by Wu Wan General. Okay. Was there ever any doubt how a battle like that was going to go? Oh, you, I've been waiting for you. How would you do it? I've achieved excellent results. Alright! Spect Wu Ling. No, I'm going to suggest that we attack Wu. They've got 13,000 troops. They've only got 2 officers. So we really ought to be able to do this. I should be able to do this by myself. Please order me to capture Wu of Yan Baihu's army. Now is not the proper time, baby. You suck. Fine, I'll do trade. But I really should be attacking that city that I wanted us to attack. Wu. Lost the name for a second. So yeah, okay, I'll do that, but I really should be attacking Wu. Don't actually need to talk to you. That was a mistake. Or you, it seems that Lu Bu's troop of Lu Bu's army is taking Beihai. These results will be sufficient. There is shell shock. Let's take a look at the domestics of this city. We've got 5 units. We've got almost full strength for a city of our size. There's a free officer around here that I should consider capturing. Not capturing, but hiring. Here's the real problem. Earn per season 9,006, spend per season 510. I don't think that's correct. I don't really understand how it works, but I think we're actually losing money. Our order is only 40. That sucks. I just went by. Here's the thing. Your farm, trade, tech, and defense. As you can see, the number on the left is where they currently are. The number on the right is the highest they can get. But when your tech gets to the highest number, then you have the ability to expand, which is something that we really want to do. But not just yet. We've really got to get our gold up. And that's really the big problem we've got right now, is we just don't have enough gold coming in. I went far beyond expectations. I'm totally awesome. Participate in an attack on Wu. Thank goodness. It is finally happening. So I think what we might do is just have this one be a slightly short video. And when we come back, we will invade Wu. So I'm sorry this video was boring. I'm sure for those of you whose created officers were hired, like Shell Shock, and I think that's the only one I got in this video. That might have been a bit of fun. For everyone else, it's probably boring as all get out. But it's over. And when we come back, we're going to invade Wu. As a matter of fact, I should have kept this up on screen longer. When we come back, folks, we will finally begin to expand. This is desperately important because we've got to get cities to pay these officers. I have good officers. I think it's a good thing I've got those officers, but you can't hire officers too much faster than you expand or you'll bankrupt yourself. So when we come back, we'll take over the city of Wu, and I'm going to immediately start pushing for another attack on another city. But as I'm Mysterious JG, I want to thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.